So on this one, we're given a frequency table, and we need to take that table sort of to turn it back into data. And so what we have to see is that the number of pairs of shoes we had, if for the people who had one pair, there was 2. So there was a frequency of 2, so that means that the data that is there is really a 1 and a 1. There were 5 people who had 2 pairs, so it would be 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 5 times. And so that's what I want you to focus on is how I entered the data into the calculator. I just entered each separate piece of data. Now there are programs and apps that you could actually enter the frequency table and it will do all those calculations for you. But I wanted you to see how the actual data is. We get down to the 4s and the 5s. There are 12 4s and there's 12 5s. So I have to input 12 4s. I have to input 4 12 times, input 5 12 times, and so forth. I do the calculation and it will give me the 5-number summary. So we'll just jump to doing the A part. What it does is it tells me that the minimum value is 1. I look down for the Q1 or the first quartile. It tells me that is 3. The median is also the second quartile if you want a Q2. There's 4. And Q3, as you can see, is 5. And then the largest piece of data is 7. So that gives us our 5-number summary. From there, they want us to make a box and whisker plot. So what I'll do is I'll do a number line where I list the numbers, and we'll go ahead and start at 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Thinking that they're all equally laid out there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a line down over each of this, so the minimum value gets a line. 3 gets a line down. 4 gets a line. 5 gets a line. And then there's a line at 7. If you've done this, then all you have to do is make the box. The box are the middle 3. So that's our box. Here's the median at 4, first quartile and third quartile. And then we connect it to the lowest and the highest with a whisker, and it gives us a feeling for how spread out that data is. And if we were to have an outlier, we'd have a really, really long stretch out to that point. And so that's why the box and whisker is helpful in visualizing a 5-number summary.